A win against a high league opposition in the FA Trophy, ultimately on penalties. But first of all, the 90 minutes, how did you feel that went?
I thought we played quite well. It's probably the best performance since I've been here, and that includes the tame performance as well. We lacked the finish in the final third, but we did a lot of work on Thursday night, and players took it on board, and there was a lot of good there, and it'd be there's going to be a lot of good clips for them. We've got two training sessions this week, and again we'll get some more work into them, and there's some tweaks to be made, but it was a really good performance. But I said to them beforehand that the competitiveness is a given, and it was. We were very competitive, and I think there were times where you kind of thought, yeah, they're a better side than us, or played a better level than us. But I think overall, I looked and went, it was a very, very even game. I don't think we were particularly on top, but I thought we looked the better side. But you know, if you don't score goals, then you can't call yourself the better side. So it was they were a decent side, and we've done really well against them. Really pleased with it.
And of course, it went to penalties then. I'll ask first of all, did you practice them?
No, although we will do. I'll be honest. I think probably the problem we have is we don't have a lot of time, and it's so many things you want to do. It's something I'd like to do, and if it was, I remember being involved with a full-time club and we used to do it every week. We had 3 players who used to practice the penalties, and then before a cup game we kind of had it sorted. But it's hard to do with the time, and to be honest, until I got here I didn't realise that it wasn't going to a replay. So I'll check that next time and certainly be ready for it.
And what did you actually say to the players? I saw that you had obviously a big huddle before the penalty shootout. What did you actually say to them?
I wanted to give them some positivity, to be honest, and the fact that we'd played so well and done so well and hadn't got the rewards for it, I wanted them to know that that's what we felt as a staff, was that it'd been really good, that they'd done enough to win the game. I didn't want them taking any. I always feel with a penalty, if you believe you're going to, the first thing you've got to do is believe you're going to score. And if somebody goes into it with any negativity, you're kind of half beat already. So I think it was really positive. Even Kai, the one that he missed, it wasn't a bad penalty, and the goalkeeper's gone and stuck his hand up for it late. So yeah, it was good. I'm really pleased.
Congratulations. Any thoughts on the next round, or is it you just take who it is at whatever level?
Well, there's 1 or 2 clubs that I think each player would want. I know the clubs that I'd like, but I don't want to tempt fate, so we just go with it.
Okay. Thank you. Well done.